All right, good morning, guys. It's Ear to Ear Magic here, coming to you live from Gatorland Orlando. We're starting a little bit early this morning because guess what? We've got some really good Wi-Fi signal. We've got Mark here, we've got Savannah here, and we've got, look, the whole Gator family's back there wanting to say hello this Saturday morning. And they want you guys to come out as well. But we wanted to talk real quick. We have an awesome opportunity to talk to both Mark and Savannah this morning. But Mark, tell us about what's going on here at Gatorland for this holiday season.
Well, yeah, you get the awesomeness after me, and we'll get to talk. First, you'll have to put up with me. Hey, good morning. Welcome, everybody, to Gatorland. We've got some special weekends coming up here in December. We're doing our first ever holiday Ho 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 Down.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, it's our kind of country Christmas. That's what we are. If you've ever been to Gatorland, you know our sense of humor is kind of a little country, a little corny, a little kitschy. That's who we are. Well,
but all smiles though, all smiles.
All smiles, man. We have fun around here. So that part of what you're going to see when you come out here is not just all the decorations, but this year we've got some characters, we've got some displays, some interactive displays that are going on. Lots of fun. One of our characters, Gator Claus.
Here comes Gator Claus. Here comes Gator Claus.
Right there, Gator Claus.
Oh, I love Gator Claus. He was awesome.
Out there on YouTube about it. Gator Claus is here. The kids can get up and get close to him, get pictures taken. Of course, he's coming in on his airboat pulled by alligators. Naturally, that's what Gator Claus flies around on. We've got a Snowman Village, and let's face it, snowmen don't do well here in Florida.
No, they don't.
Yeah. These guys are trying their best not to melt on us. And then we've got a redneck trailer park gingerbread.
Yes.
Yeah, bunch of gingerbread men in their trailer park, and lots of fun as you go around. We have a great time for the kids. We're doing some story reading for the kids. We've got elves. We've got all kinds of fun going on here this weekend. Every weekend, in fact, in December.
Awesome.
So looking forward to it. And they can even come out and hear the story of Randolph, the pink-eyed alligator, right?
Yeah.
So
on Sunday, Savannah's going to be reading a story she wrote about Randolph, pink-eyed alligator. Now, he doesn't have conjunctivitis. He's an albino alligator with pink eyes, and it's a story about how he and Savannah, his Christmas angel Savannah, saved Christmas.
a very smart, a very genius-like Christmas angel, from what I've heard.
I'm a pretty smart, Savannah the Christmas angel, not me, I'm not talking about myself, but she's pretty much the most beautiful, smartest Christmas angel.
Obviously.
That's what we've heard, at least in the description of the
And
story.
The Christmas story written by Savannah. Savannah the Christmas angel is just beautiful and smarter than any other Christmas angel.
And there's even a Christmas gift hunt on the train that people can go out and help. Is it what's Bubba? Bubba lost his Christmas gifts. Somebody done stole them. So you got to go out there and do a Christmas hunt. That was pretty fun.
That social distancing skunk.
Oh, I tell you what, and
that skunk ape
you got
around here.
he is a hoot and a half. I tell you what.
He took some of Bubba's Christmas, so that's the whole train ride trying to find out what happened there. So it's lots of fun.
So not only do you normally get all of the animals and great exhibits that you get here at Gatorland, but during the Ho 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 Down, you get lots of cool things that just go right into what you most put into the fact that the most Florida Christmas you can get. And we loved it. It was great. The flamingo tree is just amazing.
Yes.
And when the other day we were here, when the sun was up and all the gators were up on the island, just sunning, it was just an amazing sight to see.
Yeah,
And
huge Christmas. Nobody's gonna go steal the presents Sunday.
no. Matter of fact, we may have to borrow one of these guys to guard the bottom of our tree until Christmas. I think it might be a safe way to go.
It is, but let me touch real quickly here that Gatorland is incredibly safe. We have been inspected a couple of times by the Orange County Task Force to see for compliance for all of our COVID rules. And we do constant cleaning of hard surfaces around here. We've got hand sanitizers everywhere. We've got mandatory masks, social distancing going on. It is a very safe, clean, and fun way for the families to come on out and enjoy a little bit of pre-Christmas here.
And we've been here, we can attest to that. Matter of fact, the reason we're kind of standing back here is so that Mark can talk without his mask on, but we're making sure we're keeping our distance.
Yep.
And believe me, if there's any place in the world you want to make sure you keep your 6-foot distance, it's Gatorland. So, and the other cool thing I want to bring out about the Ho 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 Down is it is included with the cost of admission. So there's no additional cost for any of the activities, any of the characters you see. So guys, especially if you're locals, you need to come on out and check out this area. And if you've never been to Gatorland, this is the perfect time to do it.
Yeah, well, if you're locals, it's 50% off on admission.
There you go.
There you
can't go wrong.
$10 for kids.
I mean,
Come
my
on,
goodness,
man.
and
Best in town.
an opportunity, and Liberty here. You want to go feed one of the gators?
Yeah, Liberty.
You get on out there, and when you have someone who loves animals as much as our little one does,
So here's how we're gonna do this. Do you know any of these alligators' names? You guys can come closer if you want. That's Scuba Steve.
we like Scuba Steve. He's a favorite.
That's Bogey. He's one of our rescues.
No, there's Predator right there, right?
That's Craftsman. And that's Predator. Yep, when he was very young, he did. So who do you want to feed out of this bunch? And don't say Scuba, because he gets kind of rambunctious. Yes. So here's your piece of meat. And let me try to call him up.
I'll tell you what, these alligators eat better than we do some days.
Bogey. Bogey.
Now look at that. That's a beautiful piece of beef
Throw it
right
in there.
there.
Throw it in there.
Throw it in there.
Oh!
Whoa, that's awesome.
You did it. Yay!
He's like, thank you very much. That was awesome.
Yes, yes.
To swallow.
Well, and also alligators don't really chew their food, but if an alligator is enjoying what he's eating, he'll keep it in his mouth longer than if he's just eating something he doesn't like. So sometimes we feed these guys crabs, like blue crabs, and that's one of their favorite things to eat.
Ooh, crunchy.
And they kind of suck on blue crabs before they just let it go. You want to try to feed Craftsman?
All right, Craftsman's smiling there. It's like he knows he's on this morning.
Craftsman? Craftsman. Do it. Yes!
Woo!
That's 2 shots you made. All right, last one's Predator. If you make all 3 shots, you win a prize. You can have a piece of this top.
All right, you can have a piece for yourself.
Yeah, stick it in your purse.
Put
and
it
you
in
can
your
take it home.
purse.
Yes.
Save it for
You
later.
have your mama cook it for you. Come this way. Stay behind me. All right, now with Predator,
All right,
you gotta throw it pretty far because he does have this split in his mouth. Predator, get up. Yeah, try to go back as far as you can.
Okay, there you go.
Go.
Oh.
Grab another one. Grab another one.
He's like, where is it?
I know.
Wait.
Like, I know you promised me something.
I got you, buddy.
Come on, Predator.
Oh,
Yay!
The ricochet got a rebound there.
Here we go. Awesome.
And
That
just so
was
just so
great.
everybody knows as well, when you come out here, this is an actual experience you can ask for as an upgrade when you come in. The Adventure Hour. I'll tell you what, you have never spent a better dollar than to come out here and actually have an experience like this with the Gators. Now, a lot of people who've watched some of the stuff we've posted about you guys were a little scared about the alligators. But, I mean, these are, they're wild creatures, but at the same time, you respect them, you take care of them.
It's illegal to feed wild alligators in the state of Florida, and that causes lots of problems in so many different ways. So if you do want to feed alligators and you're coming here because you live in Florida or you live somewhere else, you definitely need to come to Gatorland and do it in a safe and legal way. Feeding wild alligators is absolutely illegal, and that's how a lot of accidents happen in the state of
Because we don't want the wild alligators to ever be not scared of humans, because that's what causes the problem. So don't feed them at home. Feed them over here at Gatorland.
Yes.
And so thank you guys so
We've
much.
got about 2,500 of them.
They're ready
We
to
need
eat.
all the help feeding them we can get.
So thank you very much. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Thank you, Savannah. And here's the thing, guys. You need to follow these guys also on the Gatorland vlog, so you guys can watch and see what's going up there.
Today's day 5.
And they've got social media accounts both on Facebook and Instagram, and of course they've got a YouTube channel as well.
And
So
don't forget TikTok.
don't forget TikTok. So we're going to make sure we'll post all this stuff later on in the description so you guys can check them out. But here's the thing. When you come, you've got to come check out Gatorland. So thank you guys so much.
Hey, thank you.
And don't lick your fingers, Liberty.
Yeah.
So
It's a hand washing station.
so thank you guys. We're going to head on out and have some more fun in the parks. And thank everybody for watching this morning. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Bye. It's okay. I don't.
You're welcome. Watch the change.
And we'll get everybody washed up here. Just kind of hanging out. We're going to hang out here just for a second as Liberty gets washed up and show you a little bit of the area while we've still got some Wi-Fi here. I don't know how if we're going to be able to keep up the signal the whole time, but we're definitely going to try to go as far and as much as we can. But we've got Frosty over here saying good morning, everybody, and some elves. Frosty, you're looking pretty good this morning compared to some of your friends. What's your secret? Because they're
She's cool, but she's got a cool attitude.
works out so much better. Holding up pretty well this morning. And we got also the train station over the side. You can go help find out what happened to Bubba's presents. So we might go check that out as well. So happy ho, 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 ho down. Woo! Good to see you guys this morning. Liberty's getting cleaned up. We got a rub-a-dub-dub over here. We go check it out.
So if you have an experience with the animals anywhere, you
There's
do
lots
that.
of
They
places
have
to kind of keep your hand washing stations. And this is all year, but even before
Yes.
the shutdowns.
Yeah, pre-COVID, just
They
to
had,
keep clean
it's great
and
that
reduce
they
germs.
automatically already have washing stations here. So good morning, everybody. Want to make sure I kind of check in because we're with the Gators. Last thing I wanted to do is not pay attention, everybody.
everyone.
Good morning. It's good to see you guys this morning. Who do we have on? We've got Andrew. We've got Taylor. Good morning, guys. Karen is on. Jen is on. Alyssa is on. Diana, good morning. And again, just to let you guys know, we are over here at Gatorland Orlando, family owned and operated over since the 40s. It is a great little space. And if you are a local and have never been, you need to come check it out. And right now it's all half price to get into Gatorland
For locals?
if you're a Florida resident. And for kids, it's like $10 to get in if you're a Florida resident. So to come over
It's
for a
an
couple
amazing
hours
deal.
and check out all the exhibits and all the animals that they have here. They also have Gatorland Stomping Gator Off-Road Adventure. They have zip lines. They have the train, and of course, all of the animals as well. We've already lost Liberty. She's probably gone off the...
She's over with Holly.
Holly.
Yes.
She went over to go to say
There's
Holly.
a cockatoo over there that is just begging for attention, and any animal that wants attention, Liberty's going to give it to. So.
So we're gonna let me show you guys some of a couple of what we've got as far as the snowmen over here. Then we'll come over there and say hello to Holly as well. But they've got we do have snowmen out today. It's not exactly as cold as it was earlier this week. So Jolly's having a little bit of a hard time keeping in front of the fans. Holly's keeping up as much as possible. And some of our other snowmen. This one's kind of he just dunked his entire head into the cooler to try to keep cool. Have a cool Yule from Gatorland. Trying so hard to keep cool here. Good Gator morning, Brenna. Good to see you on this morning. Now, when we came over before we went to go feed the Gators, we got to see Holly. This here's Holly. Good morning, Holly. Pretty bird. So pretty. Holly was talking. Brenna says, hi, Liberty. Hi, Susan.
Hello, Brenna.
Are you doing the Holly dance? Go on, are you getting Holly to dance? Oh, so pretty.
Sing a song for you.
She did a little singing right there for you.
Much
She was-
better than the squawking she was doing a few minutes ago.
Well, I think
Paying attention.
yeah, she was trying to just get your attention, wasn't she? And so, oh no, Jen says we missed Liberty feeding the Gators. We had to start a little early this morning, guys. Sorry about that, but we had some Wi-Fi. We don't know how strong our signal is going to be.
Probably gonna drop.
We may drop live stream as we go through, but we wanted to make sure we got the main thing right there at the beginning. Mark, president and CEO of Gatorland, was out with us with Savannah to get to feed some of the Gators, so we wanted to do that first off. And hey, Liberty, you want to go? You want to go look for somebody? You want to go say hello to somebody else as well? I see somebody back in the distance over there. You want to go say hello? Who do you see over here? The Skunk Ape. The socially distant Skunk Ape? Well, looks like we got some caroling going on here. Oh, good job.
It's two turtle doves. Four smushed possum. It's not four smushed possum. It doesn't matter what your true love gave you. It's what the author No. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Laughing all the way. making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing now. Oh. Well done, Skunk Ape. That was much better.
That was awesome. Good job, Skunk Ape. You can make those bells really jingle.
Yeah, all right. So, you know, if you want, he's offering free naughty and nice things.
Easy.
Uh-oh. Do you think you're up to the challenge?
Would you please have very good judges of character, Skunk Apes are. He's looking at you, deciding if you're naughty or not. Oh, no, oh, no. Oh, you're nice.
Oh, nice. Okay. Woo.
But he was looking at naughty for a moment.
That was a little touch and go.
Okay, good. All right. And are you helping your sister at home? Are you helping? You being helpful? All right, good. Very nice. Just making sure. Are you enjoying your day today?
Absolutely.
Very good.
She got...
Join us in a carol?
Sure.
All right, here we go. On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me.
A partridge in a pear tree.
Very good. I'll do this one. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves.
A partridge in a pear tree.
Very good. On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. No. Please stop with this sweet tossing. Yes, tranquility. Count to 10.
Calming circle.
It's the holiday. All right, but you did great. You were very good. Let's hear it for you.
Woo, good job.
You're nice and a lovely singer.
Thank you guys very much. Now, later on, Skunk Ape, we got to feed the gators. Do you ever get to feed the gators?
A little.
The gators feed him.
Oh.
So apparently they're throwing meat to him.
Oh, we're gonna have to come back for that then.
Throw food at him, and so it's the other way around.
That's a pretty. We'll have to watch out for that experience. So, well, happy ho down holidays, Skunk Ape. Thank you very much for the carols.
He said you're very welcome and he'll see you at home. Don't tell people. You're not Santa. That doesn't mean you're
No.
not welcome to people. You have a fireplace?
No, but we do have a Great Dane.
Oh,
So she would love to play with Skunk Ape.
dogs love him.
Yes, I would think so. So everybody, you guys need to come out to Gatorland and see Skunk Ape and all of his friends. So thank you so much, Skunk Ape. That's right. Thank you guys. Happy holidays. So I want to come over. Hey, real quick. Let's Hey, before we walk too far from the Wi-Fi, let me go and talk. We've got some other guests getting ready for the zip lines. So there's some pretty amazing zip lines here. I want to walk back over and look at some of the other snowmen before we get too far. So they do have zip lines all over this place. Yes, Brenna, they have zip lines. They have some amazing zip lines.
We are headed up to one of them right now.
And the snowman's going for hugs. So I will tell you this. They have probably, I think this is the countries or the states only fully inclusive zip lines over here.
No.
So it is snowing. Savannah's like, it's snowing. It is snowing. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, those poor snowmen, they need some snow. Wait, this poor guy over here. He's trying so hard. So, photo opportunities with the snowman. I wanted to once we get them, let them have their photo ops over here. I don't know if we can slip up. I wanted to see some of the other snowman. Jen's like, oh, we're going zip lining. She's going zip lining. Now, if you can't. Yeah, well, you need to buy a car first. So the very first thing, if you guys joined at the very first part of the live stream, this is the adventure hour. This is where you get to hand feed the giant gators. If you guys are joining and did not get to see this very beginning, you can go back and watch it a little bit later. Liberty got to go in and feed a couple of the gators. And so this is a very inexpensive upgrade to admission. It's not available just for general admission, but this is too cool of an experience.
Pretty small fee, all things considered. And
It's like $10.
yeah, and you do actually, like, they give you a glove and you get to toss it to the gators. They are so close. And one of the reasons you can safely do this is A, you have experts like Savannah and the other staff here making sure you're safe, but they feed these gators frequently. So as opposed to in the wild where it's definitely not safe to feed a gator, and they might maybe have a meal once a month.
The snow coming in.
They're getting food opportunities.
It's either that or the dandruff from the skunk ape. I'm not sure which one. But no, these gators are worked with on a daily basis. So it's that adventure hour is an amazing, like I said, upgrade to come check out. And you don't want to feed gators in the wild, but you can feed them here.
Oh my goodness.
So look, they're going up to the zip line. Brenna wants to know how much that zip line is now.
We'll check for you, Brenna.
We'll go find out. And the zip lines, matter of fact, if we're here long enough, I don't know if we'll get to see some of them zip over. They have several towers, but as I was saying before that this is this zip line is one of the it's either the state's or the nation's only fully inclusive zip lining, meaning that you have those who have special needs as far as mobility they have modifications in which
They do have a zip line that is specifically created for wheelchairs. It is accessible, so created in such a way that you can safely, even if you're not have a normal accessibility, you can do a zip line, which to me is just an amazing option.
the idea that someone who says, you know what, that just because I'm in a wheelchair doesn't mean that I can't zip line. But you can here at Gatorland, and that is just something that they build into that one line, and I think that's just an amazing thing. So good morning, JB Loves Disney. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to see our one of the zip lines over here, but we're gonna definitely see if we're kind of hanging out. But they're getting their safety things in a moment. So I'm gonna show you guys some of the couple other snowmen here. If you see them about the zip, let me know. I want to make sure I catch them going over. These guys here, they're trying so hard, but you know, it was colder earlier this week, but it's gotten a little warmer. And it looks like Braulio is not having the best day. And Claudia's helping out as best she can. So mop your friends up when you can. See if I can get a good stance here. Would you zip line? Do you think you would zip line? It scares you just watching somebody else zip line? Who all on watching right now, raise your hand, speak up. Would you zip line? Have you zip lined before? Brenda says she has. Brenda's all ready for it. Brenda's ready to go. Jen was like, oh yeah, you and the boys? We got somebody already ready to come out here. Whoa! It's the sudden stop. Boy, he didn't even think twice about it. I have a feeling he's staff.
He brings out every year?
It is $30 per person through December 20th.
Through December 20th to zip line, $30.
With tax.
Yeah.
It comes to $39.99.
Oh, sure.
Oh, Jen said that she zip lined in Germany.
Oh, that sounds awesome.
Look at all the vultures.
So it's
There's-
$70 for all day admission to Gatorland plus zip lining. So
Okay, so right now the zip line and looking at all the vultures here.
get all the leftover meat. Yes.
Whoop. Are we still up?
Yeah, I agree.
Well, cool. So we got the snowman over here, and then let's head up down here.
Okay, cool.
All right, just checking to make sure we've got a little bit of spinning. Because, like I said, I don't know how much.
Spinning may be your furthest.
It might be ours because of the Wi-Fi. Not sure. Like I said,
It's like almost an inch thick.
so guys, here just to let you guys know, we did have Gatorland was nice enough to set up some Wi-Fi for us here at the beginning to make sure we caught the adventure hour. We're going to try to keep streaming as long as we can. Signal here is not the strongest, so we're going to try to do what we can.
Bars, but I mean, like right now, they just turned off the Wi-Fi,
So we, Merry Bubba Christmas proper, good morning. Are we ziplining today? Not today.
No.
But I think that one might be an opportunity of something we can do and come back and share with you guys. If you guys think that would be interesting. So.
Awesome, Teresa. Thank you. Teresa's with the main mafia, and she's bringing the gang over to our live stream. We appreciate that.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, come on over and say hello. That'd be awesome. So Brenda wants to know where our other boys are. And
they were not willing to get out of bed fast enough to get here on time. So Caleb actually was a little distraught that we left him. So he was texting me. He was like, Mom, you left. But he didn't get out of bed quite fast enough. So next time, hopefully, he'll be up and going.
we'll be coming back to Gatorland a lot here.
Yeah.
Being the idea that you can come back to Gatorland, it's really not that far at all from us to get from Disney World over to Gatorland. So for people coming down, it's not that long of a drive at all. It's just off of Orange Blossom and Orange Blossom Trail.
I was gonna say maybe 20 minutes from Walt Disney World property.
And it's not something that's going to take you a whole lot of time to be able to do.
You can definitely spend a lot of time here if you wanted to. They do have the gators, and then they have lots of other animals here as well. They have tortoises and
I'm watching the vultures over here.
Birds and snakes, and they have several shows. She's enamored with all the animals and stuff that are going to be around. Even the ones that are not technically.
And we're not even over in the area where the animals really are at the moment.
Right now we're kind of away from that area.
So Brendan wants to know this question: is this kind of a zoo?
It does have some aspects that are zoo-like. So they do have some animals that are in enclosures.
They do have zoo-like exhibits.
Some big cats and some tortoises and some turtles.
They have some Florida panthers. They have a brother and sister, Florida panther, which is cool. They have bobcats. They have capybaras.
They have a petting zoo area.
Yes, petting zoo opens up, I think, at 11 o'clock today.
But then they also have what is almost like a preserve and safety area for gators. So it's like a big open area.
And there's still zip lining here.
Swim freely. There's a walk, kind of a bridge walking path.
Oh my gosh, look over here. Oh, the vultures just came in.
Those guys do not like vultures.
Oh, the vultures are like, it's feeding time. So after adventure hours is over, the gators, here's the thing, and this is something we've learned in feeding the gators a couple times. They are a little lazy. If you throw it in their mouths or get it close to their mouths, they will eat it. But if you don't get it perfectly in there,
they're like, whatevs.
They just leave it and they'll go back in the water. And that's why the vultures are over here cleaning everything up. And they have learned that after people feed them, that is the time to go over there and get a bite.
How well fed they are and cared for, that they're...
If it weren't for them, we'd have a lot more roadkill, dead animals, stuff like that.
Exactly. They're a little bit of a nuisance here, but generally in the environment, they're very special.
Don't always antagonize them.
They are cleaners. They're making sure that everything's cleaned up and perfect.
That's exactly what they're doing right now. And you can see, I mean, they are right by the gators. The gators don't even care, which is just a little, like I said, a testament to how well
Thrashers having a little bit of trouble with them.
You're telling them to back off. So many of the gators that they have here are rescue gators, and we were just talking with them about that earlier at the beginning of our live stream. They have gators that they have asked I don't know what you would call them, the people that they call out, the trappers that are called in when a gator becomes a nuisance and
animal control and stuff like that.
And they will pay them to bring those gators here instead of killing them, because normally that is their go-to once they reach a certain size.
Woo. Sorry, I love the sound of that zip line.
They have to put them down. They can't re-release them just generally into the wild, but because they are contained here on the preserve, they can bring them here. Gatorland will pay them an extra fee for their the inconvenience of doing that. And so a lot of the animals that they have here are rescues because, they also like to remind everyone, you shouldn't feed a gator in the wild. If you feed them in the wild, they become unafraid of humans, which makes them dangerous to humans at that point.
And then if you have in a while you have a gator approaching a human thinking, well, the human's going to give me a bite to eat, that human then calls animal control, and then eventually they have to put the animal down.
Yes.
So it is against the law to feed a wild gator. And that's why you come over here, you can get close to them, you can be safe, and you can also have an experience to actually feed them as well.
Yes.
So
a lot of fun to be had here.
Oh, we got some Christmas music going
We
on.
do.
Now,
Oh, look.
woo, loving the snow. Let's go back over. We'll say hello to Skunk Ape as we walk by. He's still out here singing Christmas carols. We also want to maybe we're gonna get on the train a little bit later. Like again, the guys, the signal here. We got some snowman dancing. We got Holly over here. Holly's like, come look at me, come look at me. And then she turns around. She's like, ha! She's like, oh, she's talking to the people on the train station now. So we've got, we are gonna jump on the train. You guys want to go for a train ride? Should we try?
We can. Maybe we need to turn off Wi-Fi though.
Can we do that real quick?
So guys, it might go dark for just a minute while
Hold
I
on
turn
just a
off
second.
Wi-Fi.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't leave. Oh, oops. Oh.
Because someone had taken all his gifts.
Those were my presents. They were for me. Somebody stole them from under my tree, but I'll search the whole swamp. That's what I'll do.
All right.
All my presents and pack. I'll fly to